The book I got for the contest was this book titled Chinese Regional Cooking. It's an older Chinese cookbook from the late 70s, but it has a lot of different regional recipes from across China. I chose a recipe called Tangerine Peel Chicken, which according to the book is from Chengdu. It's a city in the Sichuan province. So this is a recipe that first you need to cut up some chicken. I cut up 2 pounds of chicken breast. It called for 1 pound, so I had doubled the recipe. And first, I created the marinade that was called for. So that includes the soy sauce, some salt, rice wine, and some crushed green onion and ginger. And so I just sliced the green onion and ginger and crushed it a bit. I mixed those together and put the chicken with that and marinated that for about half an hour. While the chicken was marinating, I created what the book calls a sweet and sour sauce. It's very different from what our sort of fast food sweet and sour sauces are. This goes in the chicken after it's finished cooking. It's a mix of soy sauce, sugar, and rice wine vinegar. So I stir those together and then set those aside. And then next, I am frying the chicken. So I get a large pot, a Dutch oven, and I put a good amount of oil in it, turn it up to medium-high heat, make sure the oil is the right temperature for deep frying, about 350 degrees or so. And then I put the chicken pieces in just for a few minutes to ensure they're cooked through dark golden brown. And then I take them out and drain off the oil. Then I dispose of the oil, leaving just a little bit for the next step. So the next step is to fry up the aromatics. So I'm frying up some of the hardest ingredients to find. I had to go find some dried tangerine peel and Sichuan peppercorns. Both are important for the dish. So I found those at a local Asian grocer. So with a little oil left in the pot, I fried the dried chilies, Sichuan peppercorns, and dried tangerine peel. Fry them up to release the aromatics, and then I take the chicken, add it back in, stir them together for a few minutes to release the flavor, and then I tossed in the sweet and sour sauce I mixed up earlier. Once that was heated through, it was finished. So here's the completed dish. I served it with rice. Overall, the taste was good. It had a slightly crispy exterior from the deep frying and sort of a sweet and salty taste with the numbing flavor of the Sichuan peppercorns, along with the sweetness of the sugar and the tangerine peel. I really enjoyed it, but if I would make it again, I would reduce the salt a little bit and increase the amount of tangerine peel to increase that citrus flavor.